while she stood looking eagerly at the strange and beautiful sights. She noticed coming toward her a group of the queerest people she had ever seen. They were not as big as the grown folk she had always been used to. But neither were they very small. In fact, they seemed about as tall as Dorothy, who was a well-grown child for her age. Although they were, so far as looks go, many years older. 3 were men and 1 a woman, and all were oddly dressed. They wore round hats that rose to a small point a foot above their heads, with little bells around the brims that tinkled sweetly as they moved. The hats of the men were blue. The little woman's hat was white, and she wore a white gown that hung in pleats from her shoulders. Over it were sprinkled little stars that glistened in the sun like diamonds. The men were dressed in blue, of the same shade as their hats, and wore well-polished boots with a deep roll of blue at the tops. The men, Dorothy thought, were about as old as Uncle Henry, for 2 of them had beards.